Hello everyone. Today I have a tutorial. I decided to make this because I have seen several people or several places where people are asking how to set up this. And I myself had a problem at first. Now it's something easy for me. I'm talking about setting up your workspace in Eclipse for using Forge to mod Minecraft. I am a Minecraft player and YouTuber. I am Wintergrave, and I usually do Let's Plays. And I decided to do a tutorial like this just for the reasons I just said. So I'm just gonna try to go as clear as I can because I am usually not clear on this. But I'm gonna do it with example. I learn with experience. This is just my personal way to do it. It is not an official way. It is my experience on this. So I'm coming with this. First, I am assuming that you already have installed a Java development kit and you have the Java home directory set. Just to point it out, I'm going to show it quick here. If I go to program files, Java, I have the Java development kit 1.8.045. And this should be the path to the JDK. So you have to set it up in the in your home there. Let's go to computer properties, and no, I'm not in the correct way. This is it. I'm going to switch to the advanced system settings and environment variables, and you're gonna see something here like here is Java home. If I did this, it points to my installation of Java development kit. This is the path, and this is what it says here. So this is what you have to do. This is the basics. In my case, I have Java 1.8. The latest version of Forge works fine with Java 8. You're gonna have a problem if you're working with the outdated version of Forge, or if you want to work with modding for Minecraft 1.6, or it's gonna be difficult. So this just is for the most recent Forge. First, what you want to do is download the Forge source code. That is, you go to the Forge files. This is the Forge page. And I'm gonna download it, the most recent for 1.8, and show all downloads. And here's the most recent. It's published on June 18, 2 days ago. So I'm going to download the source. This is the link for the source, and it's gonna take me to a download page. There we go, it is downloaded. So it downloads a zip file. I will open this zip file here, and this is the contents of the source. So I'm going to the directory where I have all my projects. So I'm going to create a new directory. I'm going to call it new Forge 1.8. I'm going to add this here. And I'm gonna drop all of this here. I can close the zip, and now what I have to do when I am on this directory here, I will open a command window here. There we go. I usually maximize this so I can see all the logs. So I'm going to type something like Gradle W. This is not I don't know if it's visible, but it's the size the window accepts. Gradle W, set up the comp workspace Eclipse refresh dependencies. I guess it is correctly typed. I have to check that because I usually I usually mistype a lot, so I'm gonna press enter, and if something is not correctly written, it's gonna crash. So I hope it doesn't. There we go. Seems to be working, so I'm just gonna wait for a while. I might leave this on the video just to put it as an evidence that everything worked, and that you can see what happens. Usually in these kind of videos, people edits this, and I may edit some parts of this video, but I like to leave them as the most I can, so you can actually see what is happening, and try to compare with your experience. Of course, your experience can be very different from this one, because every computer is different depending on when you have installed operating systems, and there's a whole lot of different things that can happen. I'm working on a Windows 8.1 computer with all the updates up to date, so and I have a lot of programming and developing stuff installed, so this might run different in some other installation, but this can be, I guess, a good guide to follow if you want to do it yourself. So it's running, seems to be running correct, and okay, I'm just gonna wait for that, and I may edit it, and or just leave it like that. Okay, so it says here that it built successful. That means everything came fine. I'm gonna exit here, and I'll see I should have all these files on this directory now. Settings, the build, Eclipse, ClassPath project, and all this. Inside Eclipse is just this metadata file folder, and everything seems fine until now. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this this route here. Now I'm going to open Eclipse. I'm gonna run Eclipse. The version of Eclipse should not be a problem. I don't think I have the most recent, but I can. It's constantly getting updated. So what I'm gonna do now, I have several workspaces. You can see of the mods I'm working on and some stuff I have. So all of these you can set different projects on this workspace. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click here, and I'm going to import. I'm going to select import an existing project into the workspace. I'm going to click next, and now where I select the root directory, I'm going to paste the rows of this directory where I just, no, this one, where I just, okay, I'm sorry, I had just to do a little cut there. Something wrong is going up with the video. But yeah, this is the directory where I have the source I just downloaded. So I'm using this one where as the location where the root project is, and it's gonna show here that I have a project. It's naming it New Forge. That is how I named the directory. So I'm just gonna click on, I'm gonna select this. I guess I'll click finish, and I should have here the New Forge. There we go. I already have I have the Java and the resources, and this is the mod. This is an example mod. It comes with if you go here, if you go to the source main Java com example mod and example mod Java, this is what comes for default. It's supposed to run without a problem. I'm just gonna open the source. There we go. This is your mode. It's named example mode version 1.0, and you can do whatever you want here. Now I'm gonna set up the run configurations. So if I go up here, I have run configurations for each one of my projects. I'm going to enter here to add a new one. It's just gonna open. There we go, and I have all my configurations. I'm going to go to Java application, right click and select new. I'm going to leave this name, new forge. I'm gonna select the main class on this button search. It's searching for all the source that on this new project. There we go, and I'm going to select Gradle Start, the full package, this one, Gradle Start. I'll click on OK, and I had another blink. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm going to apply this and close. Now I have a new run configuration, so all I have to do is select. I guess I have to run it for the first time. Yeah, I'm going to go to run configurations again. There we go. I have it here, new. Oh, I didn't name it. I'm gonna name it new forge. Up here is where you name it. So I'm gonna apply this and run. It should run Minecraft. It's running. There we go. We have our Minecraft running with our example mod, and that is the workspace we have there. And from then you can just let go your creativity and do whatever you want with your new mod, and just get it on. I guess that's it. That's the end of this experience. I don't want to call it tutorial. I want to call it experience. This is my personal experience with this. So now you can do whatever you want. If you go to mods here, you're going to see your example mod running, and it has some game music because it is a new configuration of this. Okay, thank you for watching if you did, and I hope to see you on an upcoming video. Goodbye.